Hi, welcome to Sexy Style Let's Talk. Today we are going to have a fun show because we are going to share with you few tips how to create your own staycation. Yes, I'm so excited about it. I am Luisa Diaz, author and founder of Luisa Diaz Foundation, which is a celebration of kindness. Now let me introduce to you my fabulous friends and co-hosts.
Hi, I'm Samantha Basuto Drucker, your lifestyle genie and host of Love and Design Project.
Hi, I'm Delana Dixon, editor-in-chief of divagalsdaily.com and the creator of All About Eve.
Hey everyone, my name is Tia Greene. I am the passionate founder over at Liba PR, which we are a lifestyle and marketing PR agency, as well as a lifestyle host over at Savor TV.
How are you, Tia? Thank you so much for being our special guest today.
Welcome.
Thank you. I feel so honored.
Oh, thank you. And you know, we love Wednesday because it's our time to have a cocktail, dressed up, and have a diva shot. Chin chin.
Cheers.
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 Yeah, darling, I was learning so much about the great things that you are doing right now. And I really want you to share with us the great work that you are doing with the nurses.
Yes.
Isn't it a project that you're doing with the nurses right now, right? Can you share with us more about it?
Of course, I would love to. So my team and I decided to put together something wonderful for our nurses throughout our nation, because as you know, with COVID, there's so many waves happening. Even though some places are great, some places are not great. So we have partnered up with women-owned businesses that have wellness products, and we are creating a Liba Care Kit. And in this care kit, we'll have multiple things to make our nurses feel that they're nourished and compassion coming from us. So that's what we're doing. And if you have a nurse that you would love to nominate to receive a Liba Care Kit, please email us over at PR@Liba, LIEBEPR.com. So that's the first part of it. The second part of it, once we have all of our nominations of our nurses, we will be selling the Liba Care Kits. So it's basically like buy one, gift one. So just say you lovely ladies want to buy a Liba Care Kit, you buy one, you are able to have your summer escape at home, but then be able to gift a care kit to a nurse, which you'll know who the nurse is because we'll partner you up with them.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
So we celebrate kindness. I have an organization that celebrates kindness. So I totally celebrate the great work that you are doing because kindness is cool. Okay. So now, you know, due to the pandemic and a lot of our traveling has been put on hold, right? But that shouldn't stop us for being creative and finding something to do with our family. So today we come up with this great idea where we're going to be talking about different countries. So let's see, Samantha, where are you taking us today?
So I am taking you today to France, starting with Paris.
Yes, I love Paris.
Do you remember Paris, ladies, how much fun we had at my amazing wedding on a bateau mouche, and we were able to go around the Seine and look at all of the monuments, including Cathédrale Notre-Dame before it burned down. So we were lucky, ladies.
I know. I was so happy that your wedding was so beautiful. Delena and I were there. It was amazing.
It was incredible.
Yes.
Great. It was great. I'm so glad I got to share that with you, ladies, my besties.
And Delena, darling, what are you taking us?
Well, I am taking you to Accra in Ghana. Now, that is the capital of Ghana. It's a West African country. And in 2010, I went there because my mother was installed as a queen mother of a small town called Bepawase. So if you do the math, I'm actually a princess.
Yes, yes.
And I'm wearing a dress in fabric that was bought in Ghana, and I actually made this dress. So
it is beautiful, and it looks so beautiful on you. And Tia, darling, what are you taking us today?
So I am taking you lovely ladies to the Hamptons, and I actually live in one of the villages in the Hamptons called Sag Harbor. So I thought, why not take you to my own backyard and we can explore together?
Yes, yes. I love it because you know everybody wants to come to the Hamptons, and we love the Hamptons. And so we always visit our friends in the Hamptons. But unfortunately, because of the pandemic, our friends have not invited us because they are not receiving any guests. So
Dommage.
Oh,
yes, unfortunately, but we love the Hampton. So ladies, I'm going to take you, and you can see my outfit today. I am a Spanish señorita. And I'm taking you to my beautiful Venezuela.
yes.
Venezuela was beautiful. Right now, unfortunately, Venezuela is not a good country to visit, but I'm going to share with you the Venezuela I grew up. The Venezuela I grew up with is, oh, I get emotional. It was so beautiful. And one of the things I want you to remember about Venezuela is Venezuela has the highest waterfalls in the whole wide world. It's 15 times taller than Niagara Falls. And it is so beautiful. And it's in the Bolivar state where my mother lived. Also, I wanted you to remember Venezuela about having this beautiful island. It's called Margarita Island, where the beaches are so beautiful. It's white sand beaches. And it's like just like a melt in your feet when you are walking. It's so gorgeous. And the weather is you can go to really in Venezuela in Christmas time, you can go to swim. The beaches are so beautiful. And the hospitality, the people, the love, the spirit. I miss my country. I miss my people. It is in my heart. And you can see I had the passion for and the sadness at the same time because the Venezuela I grew up with, my husband, is not going to be able to see. And I would love for him to see the beautiful country where I grew up. So with that said, let's talk about food because, you know, when we go to a different country, one of the things that my husband and I, we love enjoying is the food and the drink. So Samantha, darling, what can we eat in Paris? What do you like? What do you like in Paris and the drinking?
As you know, my mother's French. A lot of my family lives in Paris. And I grew up eating ratatouille. And I love ratatouille because one, it's dietetic, low in calories, and it's vegan, all vegetable. You can have it hot, you can have it cold, you can have it over rice with grilled chicken or with grilled fish, which I really like, is the perfect summer dish. YouTube has a lot of videos on how to make an excellent ratatouille, or you can call me and I'll tell you.
What about drinking? What are you drinking?
So I am drinking in the south of France, on the Côte d'Azur. A lot of the pools at the hotels serve what's called a piscine. That's French for swimming pool. And this is some rosé, or you can have rosé champagne, which is a piscine luxe, with ice. In this case, it's not a crime or a sin to put ice in your wine because that's how it's served in the south at the pools when it's hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, only in the summer. Please don't put that.
No, don't do that.
On your red wine or your good $300, $500 wine. Don't do that.
This is not for Dom Perignon. This is not for a Burgundy or a Bordeaux. This is for a rosé, a light rosé at the pool. Yes.
And what about you, darling, Dilena?
Well, as I said, we're going to Ghana. And so one of the dishes you can make is called jollof rice. Now, it is used all over West African countries. So I have to make a confession. I've never made it. So I went online and I looked up a recipe. It's at allnigerianrecipes.com. This is the easiest I could find. You need rice, water, salt, tomato stew, peppers, onion, and some seasoning cubes. So go to that site, allnigerianrecipes.com, to find out about it. Make sure you set your table with your kente cloth. And when people come to your virtual dinner, you're going to say akwaba, which means welcome in the language of tree.
Love it. I love it. And what about you, Tia? Where are you taking us?
So as you know, earlier I told you I'm taking you to Sag Harbor, which is one of the villages of the Hamptons. And one thing that some people don't realize, in the Hamptons, the east end of Long Island, we are a maritime community. Fishermen galore. So one of the biggest things in Sag Harbor, there's so many great lobster roll places that people can grab and go, lobster rolls. So for your staycation, wherever you are in the world, I would love to have you guys set up your backyard with wonderful twinkling lights. Put out one of your favorite, hopefully stylish towels with your pillows and sit it all around. And then either A, you can order lobster from Haskell Seafood. I love them. They're right here in the Hamptons. Or B, you can order from your local fisherman or wherever you are, some lobster, so you can make your own lobster rolls. And another great thing, if you love oysters, that's one of the major things out here in the Hamptons, oysters. There's so many oyster bars, Rod Up, rosé from Wolfer's Estate, which is an amazing vineyard out here in the Hamptons, as well as there's another great one called Damesport Vineyard. They're amazing as well, and both of those are very well known. But what I am drinking right now is a Bay Breeze. It is a cocktail.
What is it?
Pineapple juice. It's a cocktail, pineapple juice. One another thing is Sagaponic, which is a town next to me in Sag Harbor. They produce their own vodka. It's a potato farm that transitioned to a distillery. So we have vodka in here from there. And I added a little bit of red wine from Wolfer Estate. So I decided, why not make a Bay Breeze?
Ooh, cheers!
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, ladies. I'm taking you to my beautiful Venezuela, and we have in the summer, well, Venezuela is always summer, okay? Always. So we have tisana, and tisana is made with a lot of fruit. It's like a sangria. And you can put a little bit of white wine or red wine. And also another drink that is very popular in my country is rum and coke. You know, it's like very simple, rum and coke. In Venezuela, lady is known for the arepas. Arepas, I was going to make these arepas, and I wish we were together because I would really enjoy, because when you cook, it's about celebrating, it's about sharing, right? And so the arepas is like a biscuit, and you put butter inside, and you put cheese in it, or you can fry an egg in it. It's so amazing. I love it. My husband loves it so much. He said that was the arepa who closed the deal.
Now, are your arepas with cornmeal?
Yes, it's cornmeal. And we have so many delicious food. And also, I make this, I call from Dulce Vida. It by a Venezuelan restaurant. I love it. It's arroz con pollo, chicken with rice, and I love fried plantains. I love my Venezuelan food. So ladies,
Qué rico.
it's so delicioso. And so if you want to do like a Venezuelan style dinner and want to learn more about South America, so just have a rice and chicken, very simple, and go to YouTube. I find out that have amazing virtual videos about Venezuela, where you can see and really enjoy the culture, the beauty. So it's so amazing. I can't wait to show to my husband after the show, because I wanted him to find out more about my country. So ladies, what type of videos, virtual videos, Samantha, you think that you can recommend so they can enjoy Paris?
So for virtual tours, the Louvre is one of hundreds and hundreds of museums and cultural institutions all over France that is offering virtual tours, virtual exhibits, virtual performances. It is a wealth of French beauty and culture.
Love it, love it. And Elena?
Well, I was so excited to find out about this. The Young People's Travel Edge is actually hosting a learning virtual tour online this Saturday, July 18th, about Accra. All you have to do is go to Eventbrite, and you can sign up, register for tickets. It's free. You can make a donation if you like, and you can learn all about the country. And one of the things I want you to learn is about Nana Ya Asantewa. Now, she was a leader who led men into battle to fight the British to get African independence. It was called the War of the Golden Stool because she didn't want anybody sitting on her throne.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tia.
Well,
Her.
well, for
Woman.
me, I think I did tell you guys I do have a TV show out here in the Hamptons. So I would tell everyone to check it out. I give you guys huge insight of where to shop, where to dine, and also like where to charter a yacht and explore. It's, to me, that's like the best virtual tour you can have because you get to meet all the locals and get to be seen through my eyes of what the Hamptons is all about.
We can't wait.
Definitely. And you know, ladies, in Netflix, you are interested about learning about the history of Venezuela. There is Bolivar. There is, I don't know if you have seen that show, Samantha. It's called Bolivar, and it's about the Libertador of Venezuela, Latin America. And it's amazing series. I would totally recommend it. It's on Netflix. And also, do you know, ladies, that we have a statue of Simon Bolivar here in Central Park? So next time that you go to Central Park and you see Simon Bolivar, you might have passed many times, you didn't even know who he was. He's an amazing hero of all Latin America, and he fought like more than 100 battles. So from the Spain para liberarnos a los Latin America. So if you pass by and see Simon Bolivar, say, hey, this is the Libertador de Venezuela, okay? So, ladies, what is one thing that we want to leave our ladies who are watching us right now? Samantha, what is one thing that you wanted them to know about your country, about Paris?
So go whenever you can, if not travel virtually. France is not just Paris, but there's a beautiful southern region on the coast, which is gorgeous, the Côte d'Azur. The food is amazing. The cheese is amazing. The wine is amazing. The culture is fabulous. The fashion is chic. I wear this Hermès silk scarf today to celebrate Paris. It's also what I think you should definitely have in your travel wardrobe, along with a pair of chic big sunglasses and a patio, so you can go to the beach.
Love it. Love it, fashionista. Dilena, what about you, darling?
Well, of course, if you go to Accra, you go to Ghana, West Africa, you're going to learn a lot about American history because we know a lot of slavery started there. And there are places you can go, castles you can see where people were ripped from their families and taken to America. And it's very, very emotionally powerful. But I also want to say that Accra is becoming an amazing metropolitan town. They actually have their own fashion week, all these new cutting edge designers. So make sure you go into your closet when you go to Accra, pull out all your fabulous, designer clothes and bring them with you so you're ready for the experience. And I'm telling you, once you go to Africa, which is the motherland, it will change your life.
Thank you. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward. This is it's in my bucket list to go to Africa. And Tia, darling.
Well, I would love to say to everyone that's watching right now, if you have never been out to the East End, the Hamptons area, you are going to love the beaches. You're going to love the history because there is a lot of history here, from whether it's maritime to whaling community. There's also a lot of history with African-American culture. And Delana, you know this too. She did a great story on this with Avenue Magazine. I have to put that in. But there's so much to do out here in the Hamptons, whether you want to go to the beach or there's a lot of artistry around here. There's so many artists that live out here. And as well as a lot of local eateries, you can do curbside and takeout. And I would actually say just to come out for the day. There's a lot of people in New York City and other areas that have a boat that come out for the day to explore.
I love the Hamptons. I love the Hamptons.
Yes.
So ladies, I will leave you with Venezuela that remember that Venezuela has the highest waterfall in the whole wide world. Plus, Venezuela, we has won the most Miss Universe in the world. We have won 7 Miss Universe and 7 Miss World. So, and as a former beauty queen, so I know the statistics. And also, ladies, I know that I want you to remember that Venezuela is such a the beaches. I miss the beach so much in my country. Such a beautiful country. Unfortunately, I do not recommend you travel to my country right now because it's danger. But the virtual tour we will do for right now. And I hope a change comes to my country and we can visit Venezuela. We love to show you ladies my country. So ladies, I know 20 minutes passed already. Can you believe it? But before we go, we have a quarantine birthday. So who are we saying happy birthday today, Samantha?
Oh, today, two very special birthdays. My husband, Jeffrey Drucker. Happy birthday, baby. I'm lighting a candle for you. And my dear friend, Susan Stern of Weissman Institute. Thank you. Happy birthday. I'm blessed that you are on this planet.
Oh, happy birthday, Jeffrey. We love you, darling. Remember, sex is timeless.
Oh.
Wonderful, wonderful ladies. So thank you ladies for joining us. Thank you everybody for watching. And I just wanted to leave you with, we live in a beautiful world and I know we are in a difficult time right now, but be creative. Let's be creative because that's what humans do, right? We find ways, we always find ways, and there are virtual tools that can take you pretty much everywhere, from distance lands to historic museums to your local zoo. Okay, so be creative, have fun, be kind to yourself and others. Besitos.
Bye.